Coventry emerge amidst a difficult spell, but their difficult spells are other teams' normality. 2 wins in 7 games, 2 defeats, both to, on current form, the best team in the division, Ipswich Town. And in that run, they've chiselled out useful points at Preston, Southampton and Charlton. Hardly a crisis. Birmingham, in the bleak midwinter in many eyes, a difficult run. But at home, well, if 3 draws in a row is deemed bad, then they've set quite a standard for themselves. Modest landlords against former tenants as well. Coventry, the last time they won an away game against Birmingham City 4 years ago was on a ground that was still their home at the time. Here's Wagner well forward, and he finds Ducksch! Oh! Beautifully taken! And what a start for the debutant Kai Wagner! They called him the assist king in the MLS. Well, he's got one. What, 6 minutes into his first game in Birmingham colours?
Well, the cross is a decent one, the finish is absolutely outstanding, but the build-up, the understanding from this new-look Birmingham side is outstanding. The way Koumas drifts infield into a centre-forward position, that then releases Wagner, if he wants to step forward, and he does. He runs away from Sakamoto. It's a bouncing ball, it's not an easy cross or pass to make. He gets it absolutely right, and there's just no panic from Ducksch. Again, he's covered the ground, he's supported the play of the centre forward, he's got into a goal-scoring position, but a dropping ball coming across your body, you could get that horribly wrong. But look how relaxed he is. He just concentrates on passing it in with power.
Well, that's set the tone. Kai Wagner, he's got a lovely left foot, he can hit him in open play and from free kicks. He's got a bit of a background as a midfield player in his youngest days in Germany. Well, he's immediately made himself a favourite, but Ducksch, delight. The finish was absolutely superb. And Coventry in the recovery business. Eccles given an invitation. Oh, and he accepted it! What a start here at St Andrews!
It's too late.
Sims has bustled his way past Robinson, but can't find a way past Beadle.
He has to pull the ball back. I think Radoni's making ground up to get into the penalty area. The angle is too tight, the goalkeeper's a barrier. He does well to get in, Sims, but has to be pulling that ball back. And he's selfish, he goes for goal, it's a wrong choice.
Such a high threat level in these situations. And Kitching proves that again. Beadle has to react sharply.
He simply has to score. Well, they had that shot, Coventry, of conceding the first goal, but they've been the stronger team, and of course they got that quick equalizer, so I think Birmingham needs just to get a foot on the ball, get a foothold in the game.
Roberts, beautifully done, a chance for Koumas, which he takes! And Birmingham back in front. Coventry carved open. And Liam Kitching in particular left disappointed.
Well, Kitching had the opportunity to make it 2-1 Coventry. They were dominating the game, they've been caught out badly again here. It's really clever play. Again, Patrick Roberts drifting infield, getting his head up, but Koumas once again coming off that left-hand side, becoming the centre forward. You know, Van Evijk, you have to track that run. You can't play offside. He's nowhere near offside. And great balance and composure from Koumas to tuck it home as well, but it's really poor defending. A static back line, not staying with runners who are onside, and they pay a heavy price, Coventry.
Well, Milan Van Evijk was marauding, now it's Wagner's turn. Ducksch. Wagner again. In now to Roberts. Ducksch! Oh, it's almost a moment to behold.
Well, if he really trusted his left foot, you know, he might have his second goal. But that ball coming across your body, it's not easy. You go with the outside of your boot, much more difficult than going with the inside of your left foot.
There's quite a discussion going on in the Birmingham technical area. Kyogo's got involved as well now, as we come towards the hour mark. Rudoni, it's a lovely cushion header by Mason Clark. Sims beats Beadle, and Coventry level it again. Taken in by Roberts, through Marvin Ducksch! Incredible! Birmingham in front for a third time! Where will the drama end here?
Well, it's a game that's been all about reacting to conceding goals. Birmingham, astonishing. They just sat back in their own half, allowed Coventry to play, to get the equaliser. And as I say, it's like someone's flicked a switch. Suddenly they're back up the other end and causing problems. I think Frank Lampard will be mightily disappointed that Birmingham scored from this angle more than anything else. You know, he contests the initial header, but look at his reaction, Ducksch. The run that he makes. He runs in behind a ball-watching defence, ball-watching centre-halves. Again, you've got to track the runs. Roberts has got his head up, wonderfully weighted pass. Now the angle is against Ducksch. Normally you go across the goal to the keeper's right, just catches out Rushworth, but he's near post.
Manevo making this interesting, and so too Rudoni. Stansfield couldn't get in the way of it. Bobby Thomas helped back in there, and Ellis Sims wants a corner.
Damas, you've grabbed a hold of the Mason Clark shirt. He's a very lucky boy, Iwata.
Manevo's delivery needed dealing with by Cashin. Something's gone on in the middle there. Oh. Well, the referee will have to deal with this. Neumann and Bobby Thomas have got involved, and Bobby Thomas is sent off.
Well, presumably just a moment of madness from Bobby Thomas, but you know, losing the game for Coventry is bad. Losing one of their star players for a number of games now just makes the situation even worse. The ball was played into the box, it was cleared out. I think it's a little kick out maybe from Bobby Thomas that Neumann isn't happy with. It's just that left arm, the left hand of Bobby Thomas just seems to catch Neumann. Just the reaction. There's a little kick out there from Thomas. Neumann doesn't like it. You can't raise a hand like that. He makes a meal of it, Neumann, no question, but you raise a hand near an opponent's head, you know what's going to happen.
Coventry still have time perhaps to launch it as we near the 100-minute mark. Chris Davis asking for the whistle. On by Sims, away by Sampstead. And now the whistle comes. And for Chris Davis, victory perhaps worth more than just the 3 points. But he's found a fix to their recent troubles. Ducksch decisive with 2 goals. Resolute, the Coventry onslaught in the second half. Lewis Koumas with his first goal for the club. They've stopped the rot, and they've stopped the league leaders on their own patch here, Birmingham City. The final score, Birmingham City 3, Coventry City 2.